Richard Dick Marriott is proud of his pioneer past and long history with Utah, both the state and the university. He was born and raised in Washington, D.C., yet began his college career right here at the U.
I started at the University of Utah in 1956 when I was 17 years old. One day I was at the University of Utah library and I was with a good friend of mine and I asked him, I said, "Who is that girl?" He says, "I know that girl." And I said, "Well, introduce me." He introduced me to Nancy Peary, and she was a song leader at the University of Utah. Fabulous gal. And my dad was very excited about it. He loved Nancy, but he really reflected on his life at the University of Utah and the fact that it was there he got his education. It was there he got his self-confidence to go into business on his own. Here I am. I've done the same thing. So how blessed we have been because of the University of Utah in our lives.
Following his graduation from Harvard MBA school, Dick went to work in the family business.
I was put in charge as a general manager of a 120-seat restaurant, which was a big deal at that time. There is no career like hospitality to provide a huge diversity of jobs and opportunities.
As the Marriott Corporation expanded, Dick took on more leadership responsibilities to grow the business both here in the United States and around the world.
I went into marketing. I also had the opportunity of presiding over the architecture and construction department of Marriott. And I was sent out to look for sites and try to develop management contracts with international investors. So, fabulous opportunities in the hospitality industry.
Beyond his leadership roles at Marriott, Dick founded First Media, which acquired radio and TV stations throughout the country. It blossomed into a private investment firm that continues to thrive today.
You know, a lot of this came about because of my experience at the University of Utah. Gave me the self-confidence to go out there and do a whole bunch of different things.
The Marriotts have always taken care of their guests, but as they became more successful, it gave them an opportunity to give back and take care of more.
Well, our family has been fortunate to be able to be philanthropists, and we thought, wouldn't it be nice to get involved in a charity that not only does good, but is a good business proposition for people? We started what was called Bridges from School to Work. We work with these kids and get them so that they can apply professionally for a job that they would never otherwise have. We had hired, down through the years, people with disabilities. And we found that there are probably 50 million citizens in the United States with a disability. 50% of those people never get a full-time job. We find full-time jobs for over 1,000 young men and women a year. We will line up the application. We will get them the opportunity to work in good full-time jobs with benefits.
As a company that employs people across more than 130 countries, diversity and inclusion is a core value.
This is hugely important. The majority of our employees are minorities. It's important that we have a proper representation in the top echelons of management.
After all of Dick's successes and accolades, he is both humbled and grateful for all that the University of Utah gave him, not to mention its hospitality.
I appreciate being recognized by my alma mater. That's a great honor. You know, I appreciate the University of Utah. It has done a lot for me personally, and it's doing a lot for all the many thousands of students that go through there. It's a great institution.